Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook, and wherever else this video will be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again. I've got another unboxing for you today. Another lovely watch in for review. This one is a pretty special watch. If you clicked on the video, you've seen the title. You know that within this box is a Tudor. I love Tudors. These are great watches. Tudor is, of course, as you know, part of the Rolex family. They are generally lower price than the comparable Rolex, if there is one. But you do not sacrifice quality for a lower price with a Tudor. These are generally really, really good watches. If you looked at other videos I've made, you know that I've got a couple other Tudor watches, a Heritage Classic and a Prince Chrono. But this one is very, very special. The Pelagos line is a fantastic watch line, and this particular colorway is extremely, extremely attractive. Get that out of the way. Open up the box, and straight away you see it's well packaged. You have a little manual, which, it's perfunctory. You really don't need a manual to figure this watch out. It's not terribly complicated. This watch got a couple extra straps in it. Rubber strap in, well, actually it's one strap, but I apologize. But you can see that the buckle end is in two sizes to accommodate various wrist sizes. So that's nice to have. As we all know, I'm not a big fan of rubber straps, so I'm not going to be using that. And as you can see, there's the hang tag with the model number. And of course, you have the watch itself, which is installed right now on the titanium bracelet. I'll get to that in a minute. But just look at that watch. Just look at it. This is one of the prettiest watches that you'll ever see. It's a fantastic matte blue finish. Really, really nice bezel action. High quality. Just as good as any Rolex bezel. It should be. They're sister companies. Very nice case, sheer size. Looks sort of like a super case for the rollers. You have the snowflake hands. Easy to read. Lots of lume. Although I won't be doing a lume shot, you can trust me on this. There's plenty of lume on this watch. A lot of people are very hung up on all the writing on the watch face. The Pelagos, chronometer, but officially certified, rotor self-winding, 500 meter, 1640 feet. It's a busy dial with respect to text. There's a lot going on there. Signed crown with the Tudor shield. I think the Tudor rose would have looked good there too, but I didn't design the thing. Helium escape valve, as it should be on a deep diver, like a 500 meter diver. It's a very nice watch. And for its size, it weighs almost nothing. I mean, it's full titanium case, full titanium bracelet, secured with secured with screws. Focus. There we go. Screws. Give you a wrist shot. Oh, double fold clasp. You fold the lock over, and then you have to actually physically dig your finger in and pop it. Has ceramic retainers there, little ceramic balls there, or whatever they are, to secure very tightly. And you have to make an effort to pull it open. Full milled clasp, as you would expect at this level. Oh, there's a little piece of plastic on there. We cannot have that. Get out of here. There will be no plastic wrappings on my watches. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. No, there's no plastic there. Anyway, wrist shot. I promised you a wrist shot. There we go. Fits perfectly on my 7¼ inch wrist. Short lug width. I mean, the lugs don't extend out very far from the case, and they end very abruptly, so it fits just nicely on my wrist. And as I said, it's a very lightweight watch. It doesn't weigh a lot. You know it's there, but then you can just as easily forget it's there because it doesn't weigh a ton. This watch in steel or precious metal would be it would be a good chunk. But in titanium, it's beautiful. Now, the clasp. You notice the goings on here. Now, the clasp here does double duty. These 3 dots here are like micro adjusters. You basically bring this down, and then you can move it back and forth. One, and then slide it back to the first position, and it detents in nicely to the second position, and obviously to the third position. I had it in the middle, didn't I? Okay, yeah. Now, on here it's spring-loaded. So you can, once you get it out of there, you can, out of the micro adjust, you can pull. You can see it will spring back to the beginning. But if you needed to slide this over a wetsuit or a heavy jacket or something like that, you just pull it and it spring loads, and you put it on, and then once you release it, it adjusts itself perfectly to the right diameter for the particular situation. So it's both a micro adjuster and a spring-loaded dive adjust. Haven't really seen that on any other watch that I've owned or experienced, so that's somewhat unique to the Pelagos. Makes it very versatile. And as I showed you, the bezel turns easily. It has a good sound to it. It's very smooth. And when it locks in, there's no stagger. There's no slop. Crown is a screw-in crown. It disengages with a very satisfying pop. There's no discernible crown wobble. 2 clicks out, hacks the movement. Again, no discernible crown wobble. First position out will adjust the date at the 3 o'clock. And then to re-engage the threads is very easy. About 2 turns and it's screwed down and locked in. I'm wearing this watch today, so I'm screwing the crown in. Usually I don't do it. It's coin edge bezel, which I am a fool for coin edge bezels. I love them. And you have the helium escape valve at the 9 o'clock. So let's go over the sheet of facts so we can get all the nerdy stuff in. It is a Tudor Pelagos blue titanium. They also make this in black. Model number is M as in Mary 25600TB-0001, which we saw on the hang tag. So I don't know why I bothered with that. This uses an in-house caliber MT for made Tudor. I'm so I'm told. MT 5612. That is, as I said, an in-house caliber. This is specific to Tudor, not shared with anybody else as far as I know. 42 millimeter case, so right in my sweet spot. 41 to 43 millimeter is for me the sweet spot. 22 millimeter lug width. 14.4 millimeter thick. 50 mil on the tip to tip. 500 meter water resistance, as you saw on the somebody knocked on the door, I'm sorry. As I was saying, 500 millimeter meter water resistance, as you see on the watch face itself. Titanium case and bracelet. I believe it's grade 5. Ceramic insert on the bezel. Sapphire crystal, which is a little dirty right now. Hang on. Better, sorry. And the helium escape valve on the side. Of course, that's to prevent the watch blowing out its seals when helium needs to escape. I believe that's mostly during the ascent phase of a dive. I'm not a diver anymore. I forgot all that stuff long ago, so forgive me on that. Anyway, beautiful watch. Gonna wear this thing very happily for a long time. Love the way that bracelet tapers down. That does help with the wearability. It looks like it tapers from about 22 millimeter down to about 20. Should have put a caliper on that, shouldn't I? But that looks like about a 2 millimeter taper. Nice watch. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the video up at that point because not much more to say. I mean, as with most great things, less is more, right? Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, and I hope you did, please give me that thumbs up. Thumbs up, hitting the like button, hitting the thumbs up button, however you want to call it, does help make the channel more searchable with respect to the YouTube algorithms. And it helps point people towards my channel, which is nothing but a good thing. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I read them all. I respond to them all. However, if you're going to be a jerk or you're going to troll me, I'm just going to delete the comment. I'm going to block you, and that'll be the end of that. If you're new to the channel or you've been here a little while, you have not already done so, please click the subscribe button at the bottom and click the bell icon so when I upload new content, you are automatically alerted. I appreciate all the people who have subscribed and supported the channel. I hope to get that number up there and keep it going upward, onwards and upwards. Isn't that what the urban gentry say? I like the urban gentry, by the way. I don't make any bones about that. I like TGV. I like what he's doing, and onwards and upwards seems to be an excellent philosophy. So, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you in my next video.